Hi everyone, Gray Power 60 here. I'm just having a little fun. I found this ornament in my box, and I was just wondering what it would look like filled with these little things. And of course, to get at the little things, I have to dump out the whole thing. Let me see if I can get you, whoops, wrong way, out a bit. There we go. Yeah, I mean, really, I have a lot of these little styrofoam balls. You know, if you have a package of what the heck are they called? Where are they and what the heck are they called? I just had them in my hand. It's going to drive me crazy. Okay. Since I can't find the package I had, these are styrofoam balls. And I think you can get packages like this. And what you can do if you have spray glitters, well, spray paint. Oh my goodness. It's one of those days when I shouldn't be filming. I should be in bed sleeping. And I'm sure I'm going to drop a lot of these on the floor. I just wondered what it would be like to fill it up with these pretty balls. Now, what was I saying? If you buy these, and you can get them in different sizes. You can even get them smaller than this. I have a package and I don't know what the heck I did with it. I just had it. Anyway, you can glue these and roll them in glitter if you don't have spray paint, which is what I was trying to say earlier. And I couldn't because my brain and my mouth are not connected for some reason. I have no idea why. They are just not connected. Oops, almost dropped the whole container of styrofoam balls. Get a couple more in there, maybe one more silver one, and then put this. So you can use a variety of colors. Now this was an ornament that I had for years. So you could decorate that like that. I sort of don't like it. Now will I be able to get the balls out? That is the question. That is the question. I'm going to put them all in here. See if I can get them out. Just a matter of moving them around, because some of them get stuck to each other. This is more of a pain in the neck than anything else, and this wasn't even what I was going to talk about. But just keep shaking it. It'll eventually come out. Yeah. So anyway, let's throw all of these. I was keeping them in this little tin that I had bought a couple of years ago, that I was going to use like as gifting, filling it with candy and decorating it, etc., etc. Now we can just throw all of these guys in here for now. What I was going to show you was my wreath making kit and some of the things you can put in. There we go. Ta-dum. Yeah, move things out of the way. You know, it's impossible for me to do any work in this room when I don't put things away. I even found my little tin snowman here. Thought he was cute. Stick him on there, even though it's summertime, not Christmas. And I found this fabric ribbon. I got it at Dollarama. And it is, it says fabric ribbon, but I'm wondering if it is, what do we call it? What do we call it? Ooh, it's quite thin, isn't it? Quite thin. Okay. I just wanted to see what it was like because I hadn't opened it. Yeah. So my wreath making kit that I had created came with ribbon, not these guys. Usually comes with a pick, some, what do you call it here? Pine cones. I have these miniature pine cones like that. I usually put in 2 picks so you could decide which one you wanted to put on. I also had these berries that I can separate, and you can put them all around. I also had these, I don't even know if they have a name. I threw it out, but it's a big package of these things. We sometimes fill our Christmas tree with it to make it look a little fuller. But if you wrap it around and around and around, that also can make a cute, I'll just stick that like that. You can make yourself a cute wreath with it, adding a few miniature pine cones on there. You know, everything is all proportional. Depends on what you want. And that could be a wreath, and you could put a ribbon on the top. I was trying to make a ribbon out of this stuff. Not being successful at all because it just breaks. I mean, it's like straw and hard to form, but it could be just me not being able to get my fingers to work. You know, that is, it's time for bed. I have got so many things on the go here between trying to get some Christmas ideas. Here are those miniature wreaths I was showing you. And what I did is I made a package, Christmas wreath craft kit, and I put all kinds of things in here to fill it up with things like this. To fill it up with things like this, putting some little garland, not garland, some of this in there. If it's wanted or not, I don't know. I don't remember what I put in there. Or a pick, if not that big one. I think that's not the one. Put one of these in here. One of these picks in there. Add some ribbon. I mean, it's not this is not what I would have put together, but, and I probably would have added something cute, maybe, because there is gold in here. I probably would have added a couple of stars, maybe a couple of gold and red balls, just to give them something to create. Probably would have put a proper bow in here of some kind. I mean, this is definitely pretty with the gold and the red. But you would almost have to cut it in half because it's so thick. Let's see what we can do here without making a total mess of everything. It is not straight. I don't even know if I can pull it. Oh, I can. Oh, well, isn't that smart of me? And perhaps make a bow. I don't know if I'm very good at making these bows, but we can try to make it look like a bow. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm all thumbs, I'm all everything today. It's one of those days when I should not be in my craft room because it's very dangerous. Dangerous for me because I'm all thumbs. We'll pull that. And pull that down. And I don't know, maybe cut it here and stick it in here with the gold showing. Twist it so that the red and the gold will look pretty together. I don't know. Anyway, you get my gist. I mean, you just throw all kinds of things in there that you think someone might want to use to make a wreath package. That's very poorly done, but I just wanted to give you some ideas. And I was looking at my little Santa that I made and was going to put on that box, and I was going to I was going to decorate it, and then I changed my mind. And then I changed my mind. These are so cool. These picks. I got them on different places. This is very pretty ribbon. And I didn't even know I could cut it in half. And it would rip straight. Oh, great. Now I've got lots of red ribbon. Red ribbon, yeah. I was watching a video and she was cutting these in half and making stuff with it. Now I gotta change my glasses. For some reason at nighttime, those glasses make me feel like I'm on a dizzy streak here or something. Yeah, so I have this big box of, even these, I didn't buy very many of these. I have a lot of plain, and I had some big, large ones. You know, you can make ornaments out of these just by adding, let me grab that on the floor, glue, glue and your glitter, your all kinds of glitter stuff. Should I try it? I've got my hot glue gun on. Hold on. Now this could be very dangerous. I picked up these glitters a couple of years ago at Walmart. Now, I do have a pick here, and I'm going to put it in to hold it. Now see, that one's got I want a nice one that doesn't have any bumps. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. You could use Mod Podge, you could use glue. I'm trying to think of what I can use that is not going to create havoc with my life. Yeah. Which glue? You know what? I'm just going to use my tacky glue if I can open it. And just pour a little bit here. This is just copy paper that I put down. Come on. What I might do is add a bit of water to this glue because it's very thick. And I gotta wipe the top because I don't want it to stick to the lid. Yeah, this is kind of another one of my brainy ideas and mixed up. I wonder if I can use this brush. Mixed up video, because I should actually have done it on here. Oh well. I don't know why I decide to videotape late at night. See, I should have put it on here. When my brain's not working, you know? I think it's past midnight. I'm not sure. I should check that out. I should check it out and find out what time it is. But I'm recording on my phone, and that's the only clock I have in here. So all I'm doing is just da-da-da-da-da-da. All I'm doing is just painting this little son of a gun all over. Now, if I was smart, I'd just put a whole bunch in a bowl, put this on, turn it around, and dip it into the glue. Wouldn't that make more sense, go faster? Wouldn't it seem like, you know, my brain needs to do a little bit more thinking. But unfortunately, at this time of the night or morning or whatever it is, it's not good for me. Paint, to glue, to do whatever. Now, the reason I said I should have put on the glass is because I'm going to eventually want to, now isn't this fun? Now that we're going to have glitter all over the world. Oh. I love glitter, but it gets into everything. It gets all over everything. And I'm just trying to roll this thing. And I'm sure if there are see, I can't even talk. I'm sure if there are areas that are not sticking, you know, if you can see little white spots on things like that, if you have spray, and I thought I had some here, but I don't have it handy. I got that glitter all over the place. And we're gonna have glitter all over everything. All over everything. Again, I wonder if I just add a little water to that. I'm just trying to, because it's so thick, I'm just trying to make it a little thinner. And then maybe, can you see what I'm doing? Oh yeah, I forgot. I thought I had zoomed in, but I didn't. So I'm not totally brain dead. I'm just going to, there's going to be glitter all over everything. I'm just going over this a little bit with some, let's see if we can get some of that. I don't want to touch it. I didn't want to touch it. Okay. I mean, I suppose I could just put it back in here and pour it on top again. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? But yeah, we're gonna have glitter all over the friggin' place. All over again. So, and if, like I say, if you find any spots that are not covered in the glitter, you can add a little dab of glue. I'm looking under the light. Yeah, there is quite a few spots, but it doesn't really matter because they're homemade, right? So we're gonna leave that dry somewhere. Where am I going to put it? Back in the glitter box. Nope, I can't put it there. Ah, okay. So that's one thing you can do with those. You can also take those little balls. I think I have a finer. I got glitter all over now. I'm gonna have to get the vacuum. Darn it. Let's see what other kind of glitter I have in here. I have enough glitter. The whole world. I may want to find, see, I've even got, I got everything in here. Even the glitter's all over the place. All over, but I'm looking, this is very fine glitter, very fine, and I think that's almost what you need, is super fine. Here's purple. I never use it, so what the heck. And there's green. Ooh, let's try a green one. Is this one just as, yeah, they're both fairly small as compared to this. This is so much fun, don't you think? Now, where are you? I'm going to use I'm going to use a, what do we call these? Paper clip. I'm just going to poke it in there so that I can paint it. And like I said, I think probably putting a bowl of watered down glue and rolling it around will probably be more efficient than what I'm doing. Because as you can see, I still had some little bit of glitter on here from the pink. From the pink, from the pink. Isn't this an exciting video? I mean, don't you wish you had just clicked on this like 5 or 6 times? Like, oh my God. You poor viewers watching me try and do things after midnight. Ooh, the ball is going around in circles just for me. Isn't that wonderful? I have no idea if this whole thing, because it's nighttime, I'm trying to do this. Now, the problem is I've got so much of that, I don't want the pink in with the green. So I need another piece of paper. Oh, frig. I hadn't planned on doing any of this, you know that. Is it too obvious? I had not planned on doing any of this. Let's just try and sprinkle it, whoops, around and around and around and around. I mean, it's eventually going to all come out. There we go. The whole thing is out. Well, not quite. It's a little spot right there. And I don't know if, oh well, we're going to see in a minute. There we go. Now that is the same as the ones you buy. Oh, I was just reaching over. These ones here, I just don't know if they, I think it feels like they coat it afterwards, because this is definitely, you know, yeah. So yeah, I'm sure I got a couple of little white spots here that need to be covered. Let's put it into a pile here and see if I can get it rolled in there. Come on there, kiddo. Come on. I mean, I don't know if I should be pressing down or not. There's a little bit of glue right there. There we go. Oh, isn't it funny how there's these little white spots? Anyway, no, I'm not perfect at this. And chances are some of it'll come off. And actually, this would be a really cool thing to do when you want to use glitter on one of your projects. Okay, so here's another one that's going to dry. So I've got the pink one with the larger, look at that, they're falling off. Yeah, with the larger glitter, and it's all over my table. Oh, gosh. Now, where am I going to put you so that you don't drive me crazy? We'll put you in here to dry. Yeah, I'm, this is the only reason I'm not a glitter fan. I used to love glitter. I used to put glitter on everything. Not anymore. Okay, come on out. It's okay. You're allowed. You're allowed. Ugh. If everything looks awkward, it's because I'm being awkward today. It's because I feel like as if I should be sleeping, and I'm not. I'm being foolish. So, let's get rid of this. If I get rid of the glitter paper. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I just... what kind of video is this? Honest to God, I'm afraid that I have lost my mind. So today, in my video today, I have shown you how you can fill an ornament, how you can make a wreath kit, and how you can put glitter on balls. Okay, that's it for me. This is got to be another one of those blooper videos. I mean, oh, glitter. I do like these. Anyway, okay, guys, that's it for me. I'll say goodbye from Frosty. Frosty would like to say thank you for watching the video. And if you'd like to become a member, we have some fun things for you, some crazy videos just for you. And of course, yeah, some more nonsense from my channel. Okay, that's it. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.